Kia ora, Jenna. So how big a gap is Grant Robertson going to leave for the Labour Party?
Grant Robertson is one of the people in this building with the most encyclopedic knowledge of how it works. He is strategic. He is an excellent debater, and while in his early years he was a bit of an ambitious agitator, in more recent times he has been a stabilising force in that caucus, a cool head in times of crisis, especially handy if you're dealing with a global pandemic. But a cool head is just as crucial in opposition. It is easy for a caucus to say unified and disciplined when they are winning. When you are losing, that is when people start to panic, and you need people like Grant Robertson around to calm the waters.
Jenna, tēnā koe.
Plunging temperatures to freezing in the Central Plateau and the Lower South Island. For more on this, we are joined by our reporter James Fleury in Wellington. And James, how have the ferry services been impacted where you are?
Morning, Amanda. As you can see behind me, there are some pretty large swells at the moment, and this is continuing to disrupt ferries throughout the day. The Kaitaki is running as a freight-only service, while the Awatiri will be the only passenger ship running between Wellington and Picton today. Waves of up to 6 metres have been recorded along Wellington's south coast and the Wairarapa, making it pretty unpleasant for passengers. Inter-Islander is urging those people on service today to sit in the middle of the ship and also sit on ginger ale if they're wanting to avoid any seasickness. People can also try purchasing seasickness pills. These can be bought on board both Inter-Islander and Blue Bridge services.
I'll take on the Newcastle Knights in Wellington in just over an hour's time, where fans will get their first hint of that now infamous question: is this year their year? James Regan joins us now from the capital. James, why isn't the match at Fortress Mount Smart?
Yeah, you're going to have to ask a guy by the name of Harry Styles that question, Michael. I've heard he's got a bit of a gig up there next week, but regardless, the fizz levels are incredibly high here in Wellington. Upwards of 15,000 expected to pile in. It's a little bit windy. The rain is holding off for now, though. Plenty of optimism around this Warriors side. 6 debutants to take to the field tonight, and of course, Chance Nickel-Klokstad returning to the club. He's ready to take hold of that fullback jersey. The club have marked this as a must-win. They want to get their homecoming season, the first time in 3 seasons. They will be based in New Zealand, off to a really good start. Andrew Webster will want to kickstart his coaching career with a win. The Newcastle Knights didn't have the flashiest of pre-seasons, but they will want to make a bit of a statement. They are under pressure as well. So a lot of optimisms for both sides, but this is a big game for the Warriors. Michael.
Very big game indeed. That's James Regan live from Wellington.